Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NIO. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case you may be new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action Tuesday broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame, and does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. The overall chart is still hanging in there, but as far as looking at just today in and of itself, a pretty disappointing day. I mean, got the gap up, the price ran several times, was flirting right around the 445-ish mark, but then the rest of the day, all of a sudden, late after or early afternoon, and then the rest of the day, just the price bled back downwards, and in fact it bled all the way back down to below that red line, which I talked about in Monday's video as resistance right there at 433. So while I would agree that 433 was weakened up today as resistance, because the price still closed down below it, you would still have to consider that an area of resistance. So 433 in the near term going to be that key area of resistance to watch. And if the price can get back above it, then once again, you can turn your attention to that purple line there, the 50-period moving average. But as of right now, 433 is definitely going to be that key level to watch, from the resistance side of things. As far as levels of support are concerned, and this is why I wouldn't say that the entire chart is destroyed, because technically speaking, the price is still well up above this level right here at $4.20, which I talked about in Monday's video. And I'm not saying this is what's going to occur, but just to illustrate why, technically speaking, the chart's still got a chance, is if the price were to pull down there, behave in that manner, and then start to work its way back upwards, even at that point in time, you'd still have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down there. If you envision each one of those as stair steps, well, hey, now you have stair steps still progressing in the upwards direction. So yes, today in and of itself, pretty disappointing day, but at least the price does still have the opportunity to chip away and build an overall higher base. Now, if the price comes down here and just crashes down through 420, well, at that point, that would literally be putting the price right back to where it was, and that's not, a sign of power at all. But right now, like I said, the price has the chance to build that overall higher base, so let's see if it can stay up above 420 or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.